Hey everybody, my name is Rydo, and today we're going to be spotlighting a game called Scribble Space. And the reason why it's getting a spotlight so quickly, for me at least, is because the creator of the game put codes on Vote, the potential replacement for Reddit, of the game for free. And this is really going to be a great example of just how fast I can get games out and how that can help game creators when I get new games. As we see in the stats here, I've played just a little bit of this game before, so let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to be using the default ship to begin with and show what this is. It's a pretty good game. I will say that level select was not immediately unlocked, of course, because you have to unlock it as you beat these 3 levels. Sergeant Scribble, the Great Queen Space Bee, has been kidnapped. The kidnappers, we assume, are the... Oh, you gotta click, you can't hit space to proceed. That's a little bit of a thing that could be corrected. And the text could be a little bit bigger, too, considering there's nothing going on right now. Evil UFO tyrants. Sergeant Scribble, you must stop them all at all costs. They must be using her to control all of her tiny bee minions. Please put a stop to this madness and bring the queen back. So, it's WASD, the power is T, you can hit slow with something, I didn't even see it. Not the first time that that's happened. It tells you the controls and then it disappears too fast. Also, you can't, at least so far, I haven't found the controls in the main game. The how to play question mark that was there, nothing happens when you click on it at all. So you can see this artistic style here, and I think it's pretty cool. I ran into the wall there to get that gun upgrade, which was not a helpful thing to do. And you can shoot these bullets, but you have to be dead on. So I'm not doing very well. Pretty good music, pretty good side-scrolling action here. Particles move pretty fast. We're getting into the whole bullet hell style of shooters. And we're now taking on bees and UFOs that have all been doodled. Now it is very well possible, extra life there, that I immediately lost half of it. You get 2 hits per life. It's very possible that the creator of this game is actually a very good artist, and this was just a style they decided to go with. But it may also be that they're a decent programmer, and that's what I'm seeing in this game, is good response time, good, decent interface, decent thought for a game that was implemented very well. I have been adding bugs with it for the short time I've played. The bullet curving here is a little... It would be nicer if it was smoother. There I've gotten a special power that I can press T to use, but I want to wait a little bit until now. We'll use it. And it's going to whitewash the area. And I can fly under the whitewash, but without crashing. And it killed all the enemies. Pretty good. You can destroy this stuff. But to get back to the conversation of art, this is exactly what, if you are trying to make a game, you should do. Don't get overly ambitious. Don't try to do something that's going to end up taking you forever or never getting your game out there. This game is on Steam. It just got greenlit on Steam, so we know he paid the entry fee of what I think is $100. So he was willing to put his money where his mouth was, at least a little bit with this game, to prove he can make games, and I think he has succeeded. He definitely has a game here that definitely works, and has even a unique feature in it that you don't always little side-scrolling shooters that is pretty cool. It's got a consistent artistic theme. It's got consistent control with the gameplay, and we are progressing here to the boss. You can see the theory here is this is a game, all doodles that somebody might draw in their in a notebook. And here's our first boss, Switchblade, with an intro card. There's a lot of games that are even made by huge teams that wouldn't bother to put in a title card. So that is pretty interesting, pretty good. So you have the words crab, crab, crab going there. Those are actually projectiles too, so running into them hurts you. And it's not made super prevalent here that you have to shoot the crab claws. You can't shoot the crab space. And for the first level on easy, it takes quite a lot of shots to destroy this crab. More than I think should be. The game is a little too difficult on the easy mode. You gotta remember when putting in difficulty modes, you would like it so that somebody who's younger than you think and a worse player than you think would still be able to at least go past the first level, if not beat the whole game. That's why you really have an unlimited amount of difficulties you can put in a game. You don't have to just go easy, normal, and hard. You can go super hard, extreme hard, 5 times hard. You can just keep going up and up and up if you want to have a difficult game. But try to make it, in my opinion, so that almost anybody, almost without even trying, somebody can beat the game on easy. Now that I've gotten both claws done, I can hit his face as I'm avoiding bullets. It's a pretty long fight here to beat this guy. You should have taken probably about half the number of hits as it has now. So I'm surprised I do this well. And take a look at what your ship looks like here, because we're not going to go to the second level right now. We're going to go look at the extra feature. Interesting that there's some bugs in the menu that need to be updated, but the most thing I'd like to see updated is there's more levels or just random level generator. You can't click here to close. It says click to close. Not true. I'm clicking nothing here. And then it says click here to reset game. And that wording is just confusing, because when I saw it, I thought, well, what does that mean? Is that going to erase all progress and start? And no, he means reset like the reset button on a NES. It just resets you back to the menu. So, the interesting thing, and this menu is a little difficult to understand, as best I figured, and I struggled with it, I really did struggle. You have to A, do something, or you just get taken back to the main thing. And B, you have to click custom ship and then one of these numbers. And so we'll take custom ship 1, then you have to click ship, and then you have to draw something. So let's see if we can draw a dinosaur here. Here we go. Just some tiny little arms. There. And like that. And like that. And that's the dinosaur. And then you have to come over here to next frame and put some more to the dinosaur. So we'll just draw a random shape here. And okay, so now it's gonna go from those two things. So ideally you'd want to draw the dinosaur again and just move one little bit there. But then you go next frame, and let's say you want to do just a triangle. There we go. So you've got 3 frames of action there. You can, with the Z, place a turret here, and then with the X, place a something here, I guess. So that's the turret. I don't know what that really means. Or we can just remove the turret. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that again. Z, there, and there. And click Save Ship, and then click back. And hopefully, when we go to level select here, and we choose low tier for video recording, we will see the dinosaur flying around this time, hopefully. So you see, I've only unlocked level 2, there's only 3 levels. That's really the main problem here. I don't know what the price is on this, too. So if this is a real cheap game, I got it for free again on Steam. So the price is right for a YouTuber that gets it for free. Maybe I'd have some comment there if I knew what it was, but since I don't know, hopefully it's cheap. Because there's only 3 levels, and that is something. And boy, is that annoying. We go to level 2, and we have our 3-frame dinosaur blob triangle taking on the people. And I think I moved the turret for each one of those so that it's shooting out of the dinosaur's eyes, where it might be a little bit more centered before. This is a pretty cool thing. Oh yeah, so now I would have 2 shots, but I've changed them and I've made the shots black instead of blue, and they are behind each other, which means you can actually make a bit of a gameplay advantage if you place the turret in the right place, because you could potentially make yourself a dodge. And I don't know if the clipping here, yeah, the clipping is a box around you. So ideally what you would want to do if you were going to become a pro player at this game is draw a square right on the outer edges so you know when you're going to hit something, because clipping is just a box around you at the widest edges, and then place the turrets strategically where you would want them. I think you probably would want them at the top and middle and bottom, or possibly 2 at the very top and 1 at the bottom, or 2 at the bottom and 1 at the top. But at the extent there, I am losing life here. Let's see if we can actually get to the boss. I may not make it. This is definitely a game I am going to play more of, just to get the 4 achievements on it. They don't seem like they're that difficult with the right practice. It's not the style of game I would normally play because it requires a lot of button presses and it takes a lot of focus for long amounts of time, which is sometimes difficult for me. I wish there was an auto fire feature, but there isn't. So I'm just sitting here burning out my core keyboard, pressing space over and over again. It doesn't shoot by itself. Definitely, I would say update that. Put an auto fire in there after maybe some progress. If you played it for say 2 hours, the Steam refund amount, that might be where you would want to put it. If you play this game for 2 hours, you get auto fire. I would hope there would be more rewards for just playing the game that would also happen. Maybe even get auto fire right up at the front, because it's really not as much a reward as a feature that you would probably want to show off. The achievements seem... Ooh, the Stone Gamzoo. And he's purple. He's got an eye. Ooh, interesting. Do I have to destroy his weapons, or can I just attack him directly? Ooh, I'm fighting in an asteroid field. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have to really destroy his weapons. Just take damage. I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh! Oh, shoot that thing back at him. Did you see that? Shoot the ball back at him. And that does a massive amount of damage. I've been hitting him a lot. Darn it, down to my last life. Can we do it? I don't think we can. I'm down to half alive. Shooting the ball back at him a lot. And that's it for me. And it just resets you. It'd be nice if there was a menu asking whether you wanted to continue or not. It gives you a nice amount of custom ship slots. 11 actually, 0 through 10. It's doing a pretty good job keeping count. Hopefully he would eventually update some leaderboards. But yeah, for what I have to assume is an early programmer's effort, an early game creator's effort, this is a really good effort. Good job. And I want to do more spotlights of games like this, and how you as a viewer can help me with that is either clicking on my name Rydo to get to my main YouTube page. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. If you click there and donate, then I'll have money, and I can money to spare that I can put towards things like games or new equipment or whatever would make the best improvement to my channel. Or if you want me to cover a specific game, you can friend me on Steam. The link is down below in the description, along with links to a lot of other social medias that I would like you to friend and follow me on if you would be so kind. But if you friend me on Steam, you can just gift games. You can see what I have in my library, so you know I don't already have it, and just gift a game to me. And that makes it super easy, and it allows me to just record and get the recording out as fast as possible. This is my only job and my only career, so I am definitely working towards making it profitable, but right now it's nowhere close to that. The other thing I would ask you to do is, from my main YouTube page again, click that playlist tab and see all the other games I've covered. I have a lot of videos, over 1,000. Check some of those out. I release new videos for every series I'm covering on Monday through Friday, about between 3 p.m. Central Time and 7 p.m. Central Time. Again, if you follow me on whatever social medias you're on, you will see posts that show when the new videos are out. I also need your help in likes and shares and subscribers and comments. So please like this video, please share it with your friends, please subscribe to my channel, and comment if you want to. All of that stuff helps me with YouTube. The other thing that helps me with YouTube is if you watch every second of my videos, that helps too. So don't start it for 5 seconds and then skip away, because that shows that the video isn't as interesting as I would like it to be, and YouTube knows that and will stop suggesting it to other people. Thank you for watching this. Thank you to the creator for putting the Steam codes out there. This is a great way to promote your game, and I'm going to do my best to promote it too. I like the game, that's why I'm willing to promote it. Anyway, thank you for watching everybody, and have a good evening.